Okay, welcome back. This is the second game we're going to learn out of the 5 games. It's also a 7-card stud game, and this one has queens that make some other cards wild, and so this is called Follow the Queen. So because Justin dealt the last game, the deal now moves to me because I'm to the left of the dealer, and we're going to start with the same ante, so it's 5 cents to play.
5 cents.
The pot's right. Everybody put their ante in, and now I deal. So we're going to start by dealing.
No.
Oh, sorry. I should have dealt Justin first.
So that's a misdeal. That will happen. All you do is pick it up.
That's right. And you just restart. And that's why nobody looks at their cards until the deal is done. Because then people won't get sad or upset. Great lesson. Okay. Misdeal. Start again. So we're going to do 2 face down and 1 face up. All right.
All right. So Jackie dealt herself a lovely little ace there. So she is going to have to start the betting.
Right. And while an ace is a good card, I'm going to start by checking, which means I do not bet.
And my terrible 4 is definitely going to check on that one as well, aka call.
Perfect. And now we're going to do our next face up.
All right.
And another round of betting. So because I still have the highest card out of everybody playing right now, the highest hand with the ace, I could bet or I could check, and I'm going to check.
I'm going to check. Now,
All right.
because we've shuffled the cards very well, we're not 100% sure if a queen is going to come up, but for this video, why don't you just grab a queen out of there, Jackie, so we can say that you deal a queen.
Right, that would have been...
Yeah, it would have been pretty unfortunate if we had done. So, say Jackie deals me. Oh, wow!
It's a queen!
Wow, that's really nice. Unfortunately, it's not that good for me. It's good for the person after the queen. That's
right.
Correct, because this is follow the queen. So, the card dealt directly after the queen is a wild card. Now, this... Yes.
Yes, so since a jack came up following the queen, all jacks for now are wild. That means if you have any face down in your hand or face up in your hand, for everyone at the table, jacks are now wild, which is exciting because now I have a pair of aces because my jack becomes an ace. Woohoo!
Yes.
Which means the action's on me because I have the highest hand at the table, and I'm going to bet a dime.
Yes. Well, I will also call that dime because I am feeling lucky.
Woo! And also, the wild card may change if we see another queen.
That's right. If
So-
another queen pops up, the wild card will change.
So, 10. Oh, and a 3. So because we now are at the end of the face-up cards, that means jacks will be wild for the duration of this hand, which is awesome because that means I have a pretty good hand right now.
But, for instance, if this 10 happened to be another queen, the card following the queen, which would have been, the queen, which would have been a 3, would now become wild, and the jack would not be wild any longer. It is only the last card directly following the queen. And as Jackie is doing, a nice way to indicate which cards are wild in your hand is to put them up slightly. That's good for everybody on the table, and just a little bit of etiquette.
It just helps people remember, including yourself.
Exactly.
So,
as of right now, jacks are the only thing that are wild, and they are going to stay that way because we have no more face-up cards. It is only face-up queens that matter.
right. And Justin and I are only playing with 2 people right now, but when we're at the poker night, we'll have a much more full table, so the likelihood of queens coming up is going to be higher, which makes it really fun.
It gets very exciting.
All right. So the action's on me because I still have 1 pair, a pair of aces, and Justin only has a high card 10 at the moment. So I'm feeling pretty good because I've got a wild card and I know it's not going to change. So I'm going to bet a blue, which is 25 cents.
Okay. Well, she's got a pair of aces. She's also got a nice looking straight draw there. But for the education, I will continue.
Yay.
This might have been a
And it
time
might
for me to
switch.
bet.
Yeah.
Well-
this might be a time in the real game if
Yeah.
you wanted to fold. Now would be a good time. All right. So then you take a little peek at your last card.
Little peeky.
Little peeky.
All right. Well, the action is still on Jackie because she has got the cards.
I've got a very bad memory right now. Okay.
It's okay. You're allowed to look at your cards as much as you like.
Everybody has all the cards that they're going to get. The action's on me because I currently have the best hand showing, which is a pair of aces. And you know what? I'm going to put in 25 more cents.
Whew. Well, this is getting very expensive considering all of this money, but I'm going to call.
Because Justin's got a good hand down there. Or he's just being a good
I'm
instructor.
being a good teacher.
All right. Which means Justin has...
Jackie has the straight, and I have pair of tens.
Actually, I don't have a straight because I don't have a 4.
Yeah, you do. This is wild.
That's ace 2. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5. Right.
There, Jackie wins with a nice straight.
Woo! So I win this one, which means this is all mine. And then the dealer button would move.
Folded.
Yeah, Justin should have folded.
I should have definitely folded.
What
probably
kind of
before.
instructional video would that be? All right. And then the dealer button would move to the person who's on the left of the dealer, which in this case goes all the way around back to Justin.
Yeah.
Where he will tell us about the next 7-card stud variation with wilds, which is called Low Hole Card Wild.